What makes a movie more shocking? Is it a revelation? Is it a kill? Is it the final moments of the movie? Is it a flashback? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and I have 4 shocking moments in some films that stood out to me. I'm sure there's dozens and dozens more, but these 4 had me on edge. Consider subscribing to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Starting off this list, I have the beach scene. Now, this particular beach scene is in a little film called Under the Skin. It is a sci-fi film starring Scarlett Johansson. I'm just going to focus on this little scene within this movie. Essentially, we have a family, a mother, a father, their little toddler on the beach along with their dog. Everything changes when the dog decides to go out into the water and the mother decides to go after this dog. The waves are pissed off and they sweep the dog along with the mother further and further out. The father panics. He goes after the mother and he gets swept away as well, leaving the toddler on his own. That scene, it adds a little weirdness, some creepiness to the situation. Now keep in mind, this scene in Under the Skin isn't about, it takes place about halfway through the movie.
Are you gonna hurt me? Yeah.
My next shocking moments in films is the baseball boy scene. Yeah, for those of you who have seen Dr. Sleep, it is the sequel to The Shining. Now, these villains are known as the True Knot, a group of nomadic psychic individuals who live on feeding on the steam, mental energy of children with The Shining. These group of people have lived a very long time, and that's the only way for them to survive is the steam. And they go cross country, basically, traveling around looking for kids to kill. And there's one particular young boy who they pick up and they strap him down to the ground one night and they feed on his steam. And it's a very uncomfortable scene, very out there. I think this scene, is talked about, it's still talked about, and it gets under your skin. And for that reason alone, you try not to watch this movie as much as possible. But yeah, this scene is so surreal. This might be a little controversial, but it's Dewey's death scene in Scream 5. Now, he's killed off by Ghostface, and once you've seen the film and know who the killers are, you think back to one of the killers is a female, and she's, not exactly this huge person. But when we see the actual death of Dewey, this is a hulking ghost face who kills him, who takes him out. Scream 7 was announced. David Arquette is set to reprise his role. It has you scratching your head, right? But going back to Dewey's death, it's a beloved character in the Scream franchise, and a lot of people dislike that idea of him getting killed off. And last on my list is Dead President. Now, if you've seen the film, A24 film's Civil War, it is a very politicized film, and we see this film takes place during the aftermath of a lot of decisions that were made by the president. He has a target on his back, essentially. We have, the Western forces, California and Texas, teaming up to go to Washington, D.C. and literally, take out the president. And the film is all about this mission because of some decisions that were made, which we don't really know about. There's some hints, but they don't go too much into detail about, the backstory of why the country is messed up. But nonetheless, spoilers, eventually a lot of these Western forces make it inside the White House, take out the, all the president's security, and it's an uncomfortable situation. But in the end, the president gets shot down, gets killed. Guys, those are my 4 shocking moments in films. Do you have any suggestions? Leave your comments down below, guys. Look forward to more content very soon. Take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Darkroom Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.